Hello, you guys. How's everybody doing? I'm just waiting for you guys to come into the room. Hey, Miss Nelly. How's everybody doing? Hey, Joke Free. Hey, Diane. Hey, Gina. Hey, Bridget. I don't know what I be calling you, Bridget. Kenny, Marcus. How's everybody doing today? Y'all, I am so happy to be at home. I tell you, I got up this morning and I was working. Hey, Diane, right? But today has been such a beautiful day. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Other than the bugs, it's pretty outside. It's beautiful. And I was gonna see. I got home a little late, too late, because I was gonna go to the gym, y'all. I be feeling good when I go hit that gym. But you know what? I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit it in the morning. I'm gonna hit that thing in the morning. I just need to go and rest up because I need to make my. Well, I don't even need to make my Caesar salad because I ate 2 tacos. So I don't even need to make no. I don't need to eat anymore. Hey, Miss Kim. Hey, Carl. Hey, Gerald. Hey, Lynn. Miss Muffin. Tamarion. We just waiting for more people to come in. But y'all, it's so beautiful. Even though it's hot, hey, that dude. It's got a really nice breeze, and weather like this really just puts me in a really good mood. It does. It just put me in a real good mood. You gonna get a whooping. Yeah, it puts me in a really good mood. I be wanting to stay outside and communicate and talk to people. And I, I, I said stop. I think I'm playing with you. Where Cypress at? I don't know. He probably see Cypress like to be in the bushes until he see what we're gonna talk about, and then he comes out the bushes. I see how he is. He wait to see what the energy is gonna be like, and then he likes to come out and troll. Y'all, the mosquitoes out, the skeeters out. Y'all, the skeeters out. I done had the nothing loves me more than a mosquito. So I have to buy a spray because it seems like they follow me in the house. I wear a lot of sweet smelling perfume. So yeah, I wear a lot of sweet smelling perfume and all of those teams. As they say, nothing loves me more than a mosquito. Y'all make sure you all hit the like button, okay? Make sure you guys please like, share, and subscribe. We're just waiting. Next month, I can't wait either. Yeah, he goes to. I see that Govan is still set to go to court, to go to trial on the 28th. If he's still set to go to trial on the 28th, and Cornelius' court date has been changed. They changed it on June the 2nd, and it's been changed to August the 1st. Okay, so they just keep rescheduling. So then now that sets his whatever's going to go on with him um to happen after Govan trial starts. Now, how many days is it in July? 30, is it 31 days or is it 30 days or what? Is it 30? It's 30 days in July. So y'all know straight drops trial went really fast. It was like what, all of 4 days. Oh, it's 31 days in July. Okay. So I don't believe that. Let's see. I believe Govan's trial will last longer than 3 days. So that means that Cornelius's um court date would intercept with that. Because it would be in the same courtroom. So I mean, if Govan is on trial, he goes on trial on July the 28th. And Cornelius, well, they said he's set to come to court on August the 1st. They didn't say for a sentencing, he's to appear on August the 1st. So I wonder if he's gonna appear. Does that mean because he has to appear in that courtroom? Will Govan's trial still be going on? He's got to be there at 9 o'clock. So Govan trial starts at 9. Let me see what day August the 1st is on. It's on a Friday. Govan trial starts on a Monday. Do y'all think that Govan's trial will be over by that Friday? If his trial starts on a Monday, do you all think that his trial will be over by that Friday when Cornelius is supposed to appear? Hey, Diddy's Lord have mercy. Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself. Diddy's baby oil. Lord have mercy. Jesus. So you all think that his trial will be over by that Friday? Right, if there is a trial. Right, if there is a trial. Because Cornelius is supposed to appear that Friday. These folks is such trolls. Diddy's baby oil. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. I tell you. Diddy's baby oil. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button for me. Hit the like button. Make sure you guys please like, share, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel. If you would like to support the channel, you can hit up the Cash App, other super thanks. I want you guys to know how much I appreciate you all so much. I want to, all of my A1s from the day one, A1s from the day one, A1s from the first day. Am I saying it? I'm trying to get hip, y'all. Okay, I'm trying to. Did I say that right? All of my A1s from the day one or whatever. Anyways, says Govan gonna tell on Gotti, and Govan will get 15 years. You think so? You think Govan gonna get 15? Did his did his baby oil? Lord have mercy. It's A1 from day one. Okay, A1 from day one. Okay, thank you, Stana. Thank you, baby. I don't be knowing. Y'all know y'all have to help me out. Y'all gotta help a sister out with being hip. Just be you. That hip shit. He'd have said that hip stuff ain't me. Anyways, you guys. Marcus says he gave a big fish. Martavius John Wick. I saw it on Fox 13 hours ago. They out of here. Y'all, Diddy ran the price up on that baby. Or I'm telling you, that's right here. We business class over here. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, okay? If you want to support the channel, you can hit up the Cash App, the super thanks. As a matter of fact, let me put that on because I forgot to do that. You all support me so freaking much to me. Okay. Hold on. I don't know where my darn head at. Y'all, we only got 40 likes up in here. Y'all, please hit the like button. Y'all, please hit the like button. It costs nothing to hit the like button. It's showing your support for the channel. And if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. And comment and all of those good things. Hold on one second. A sister's trying to do something, okay? Let me customize a little something. Okay. Okay, you guys. Here. So Cornelius, they changed his court date again, and I'm not surprised, but it coincides with the week that Govan is supposed to go to trial. So are they anticipating that Govan's trial will be over by that Friday? But let me pull it up because it didn't say that he was. They've said nothing about sentencing for Cornelius. Let me pull it up and see something. We're gonna see it together. Let's see. Y'all run them likes up. What's Sanji say? Run them likes up. Get me hyped up. Let's see. Okay. So it says it's a report date for a hearing. Okay. So normally when it's sentencing, y'all, they've been resetting Cornelius. Yeah. SST, I will be able to get in the platinum membership and comment on the lives. Okay. Yeah. So you all, I mean, I'm not surprised we figured that this is what was going to happen. We figured that this was going to happen, you all. That they was going to Cornelius was going to end up at that trial. Now, I don't really believe in coincidences, but you reset him for August the 1st, which is the same week that of Govan's trial. Says he appears for a hearing. So, I mean, if the trial is going on, I mean, not unless they feel like, yeah, how many days did Stray Drops trial go for 5 days or did it go for 4 days? How many days did Stray Drops trial go for? Because why would they sentence him for a hearing when there is a trial going on? When there's a trial going on that week. Cornelius got a no touch. Shit, that's moving fast. Cornelius got a no touch clause. It's federal. Clarinetta says, will I cause? I still can't comment on the main channel. Are you serious, Clarin? You can't comment on the main channel? Now I got to look and see if you blocked. If you can't comment on the main channel, Clarinetta, that means somebody has you blocked. Do you have another? So, Clarinetta, when you go to my Facebook page and screenshot the name of your YouTube channel so that I can go to it and see if somebody has you hidden from my channel, and then I can unblock you if they do. It says it's crazy. They keep blocking. Yes. Y'all keep running the likes up for me. So do you all think that Hernandez Govan's trial is going to be over before Friday, or do you all think that Cornelius is coming in that Friday to testify? What do y'all think? Because Straight Drops, but I still think they ended up going over into the next week. Am I right? Like the trial, the prosecution rested on the 4th day, and then on the 5th day they came back with a verdict. Am I right? That's right, Diane. Blocking is for disrespectful candidates only. Hey, G. Finley. Joke Free said that man finna tell it. So y'all think Cornelius is going to be at the trial? He's scheduled to, to appear in court on that Friday. Y'all know the last time Cornelius appeared on the first day. It looks like he might be appearing on the last day this time. So if that's so, if he's not the star witness or whatever, that means they might have. It's gonna be interesting. The defense probably got some people that they're gonna call. Y'all make sure y'all run those likes up. Run those likes up. Keep me hyped up. From what I hear, he's been snitching allegedly. Who's been snitching allegedly? Cornelius? Marcus says, yeah, he gonna tell he wants time knocked off. But he told but of course that was Stray Drops trial. So so they got some heavy hitters lined up. Ooh. They bringing Cornelius in at the end of the week. So I'm interested in seeing who's gonna be there at the beginning of the week, because I think the trial starts that Monday, the The 28th. Yeah, the trial starts that Monday. Cornelius told that lawyer, I hear what you're saying, but I'm telling you what I know. Y'all, Cornelius had like to tickle me so bad when straight drop lawyer says, Thank you, Mr. Smith. Oh, no problem. Thank you. I hollered. Lord have mercy. That's to put some stamp. Mm. They bringing him in at the end of the week. I'm trying to see if the prosecution got a case built up against him. Hell, who they bringing in at the beginning? It seemed like they like to throw bombshells at the beginning. Or maybe, who's I wonder who they got. Oh, have mercy. And then I'm sure the defense probably got witnesses. I'm telling y'all, I am so anxious to see who the defense witnesses are. I'm very anxious to see who the defense witnesses are and what they got to say. Well, more so if they have to hide their identity, that's cool, but I really want to hear what they got to say. That's why I was like, I think this case, simply because the more witnesses you have, the longer the trial is. So Straight Drop's trial was very short because they didn't call nobody. I wonder if Govan's attorneys, are they going to call somebody? I mean, I would think that they would. So I tell you, Cornelius coming up in there on the last day of the week. Hey, Kimberly. Yeah, he's coming up in there on the last day. Y'all know what? I tell you, I should have went up in there on during Dolph's trial. I should have. I tell you. Yeah, they say Dolph was strong. He was he was a strong willed person. He didn't die instantly. From my understanding, he didn't die instantly. What's up, Memphis 10? So they're gonna I don't I don't know if they're gonna show that video again in courts. I don't know if they're gonna show that video. Since Govan was not one of the perpetrators as far as you know, gunning him down, I don't think that they would have a reason to show that video. I don't know though. I don't know how they're gonna do it. Yeah, long live young Dolph, the paper route boss. That's what Cole Figure used to say. Long live young Dolph, the paper route boss. Whoever snitches is going to get less time, but going to get more probation or parole time in the long run, and they are not going to like it at all. Main in church, listen to you on my Bluetooth. He said he in church listening. Look, oh, it is Wednesday night Bible study. You all make sure y'all hit that like button for me, okay? Make sure you guys please like, share, and subscribe. So, I mean, it looks like to me it's basically it's definitely confirmed now. We already knew. Hey, Lil T, we already knew that he would be there, but it looks like it's definitely confirmed. at this point. At least, that he's supposed to, they're in the same courtroom. And so they don't really have hearings and stuff during trials. So I guess that would mean either they plan on his trial being a like a 4-day trial, or he's going to be there for Govan's trial. What's up, Great Face? So, like I said, I would think that Govan's trial would go longer than Straight Drops. Like I said, I think his trial is going to be more colorful than Straight Drops. Hey, Joy Love Scott. The cops really want justice because a lot of them knew him personally. My ex is still taking it hard, but he said that no one will walk away from this if they were in it. So, like I said, you guys, Cornelius is not, and then they're still not, I guess at that point, then instead of, hearing Miss T, what happened? I don't know where Rest in Peace Young Dolph is at. Hopefully we'll see him. Maybe he's had some things going on. Memphis is about to become an IT hub. Google is building a mega data center in West Memphis. People get you some schooling in IT. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Um, I think I want to go work for Google. So I don't know, y'all. It looks like this one person has been confirmed, but it's something when they're gonna have him to come in at on that Friday. I don't think that that would be the last day of the trial, unless the defense does not have any witnesses. But the mere fact that the prosecution would bring him in on that Friday, that means that would mean that maybe they got more. They're gonna have more people. You work for Google now. They just don't pay you nothing. I know, right? That's true. Y'all make sure y'all run the likes all the way up. So, also, you guys, Traislime is still on the run. Okay, they're starting to talk a little bit. We'll get back to Cornelius, and I'll open up the phone lines and all of those good things. Um, Traislime and this young man. Okay, and they say
And
he's a
we do
rapper.
have this breaking news. We're learning more and more about a robbery that led to a deadly shootout in Memphis. The victims told police they knew who those robbers were. They were a pair of self-described rappers.
Well, Fox 13's Jeremy Pierre joining us from the Breaking News Center. JP, you just got an important clarification from Memphis police. What did they tell you?
So, yeah, we got to unpack this right here. Earlier this morning, we told you that police said the man who was killed in the robbery turned shooting key, Sean Thomas, was one of the robbers. Well, Memphis police just told us he actually is not involved in the robbery. All right. He got killed in the shooting, however. The shootout happened last month in Frazier. Police say Andre Scott, known as rapper Boo Two Guns, and Robert Mitchell, known as YNC Traislime, robbed two men at gunpoint at a gas station on Rangeline Road, along with a third unknown suspect. That led to a shootout. That's where Thomas got killed in. Again, police say Thomas not involved in the robbery. Afterwards, the robbery victims told police that they knew the robbers because they are familiar with their music. The Memphis police gang unit identified them. Now, Fox 13 is learning both men are familiar with the law here in Memphis. Police arrested Scott for attempted murder back in 2022. Earlier this year, police arrested him again after being caught stolen after being caught with stolen cars, guns, and drugs. Scott initially held on a $250,000 bond, but that case got dismissed a few months later due to a lack of probable cause. Now, the second suspect, Mitchell, police arrested him with stolen cars multiple times. In fact, Fox 13 reported on one of those car thefts 2 years ago. And months later, Mitchell actually used that mugshot right there, as an album cover for one of his songs. Both men are charged with first-degree murder. Scott is behind bars. Mitchell is still on the run. And we're still working to gather information on that third unknown suspect. So stay with us all throughout the day here on Fox 13 News, working right now to have some new information for you for Fox 13 News Midday.
So the rap game is changing a lot. Jeremy Pierre live in the newsroom.
Okay, the rap game changed a long time ago. So I wonder who's hiding Traislime out. I wonder who is hiding him out. There's something, because we saw Traislime. We knew that this would happen. Traislime really is lucky to be alive, because he was doing so much stuff, and then somebody went and popped him in the face, and thank God he didn't die, because I'd be hating to see these young men lose their lives. And now he's running. This is what I don't understand. These young men claim to be gangsters. They claim to be all of these things, right? They claim to be all of these things, and yet, when they get in trouble, they run. Why don't they just go on and turn themselves in and take their time, choke their time down like a man? But he ain't coming home for a long time. So at Greyface, he's been trying to do one before the judge said he couldn't speak about anything about the case or people that may be involved. What happened? What happened? Who quit? I'm trying to drive and type, and my dog makes me hold his paw. Oh, Greyface said he's expecting a tell-all from Quet. Who's still posting? Traislime is still posting. Lord have mercy. He probably got somebody else posting. And a lot of times they sell their Instagrams. They will sell their social media pages. He needs some money, so he may have sold it. Quet was trying to do interviews, and they tell all. Yeah, Vlad said that Quet was trying to Do you all think that Traislime has sold his social media? Because y'all know they sell their social media pages. I'm sure him being on the run, he probably needs some money. Maybe Black Youngster giving him some money. He probably down in Houston. That's probably where he is, but I don't think, was he still? I thought they said he and Lamigo and them had made up or something like that. So he hasn't sold his social media, so it's him. So then what's gonna happen is they'll have him real soon. They'll know where he's at real soon. He's posting on social media because he wants them to find him. It's his backup page. So what has he been saying on social media? What has he been saying on social media? He posted like he in Cali. Oh, that means he right over there in North Memphis, child. He he over there in North Memphis. I don't think Memphis houses have basements. He in the attic. He over there in North Memphis in the damn attic. I can't never find my phone. I guess I don't need to find it. If it be ringing and he not in Memphis. Where you think he had great face? You think he in Houston? You think he in Houston? Because I was thinking he was over there in the attic. Move. Get ready, Cypress Govan going to implicate your boy, Big Head. What Cypress say he not in Houston? Cypress, how you know he not in Houston? Lord have mercy. When I saw that guy, that young man that's running in New Orleans, I said, Lord have mercy. Cypress, was that you that just called? Cypress, did you just call my phone? I heard the body he caught wasn't in Memphis. It was out of town. I don't know. They said it happened at a gas station. It was a shootout. Them folks got him out of Memphis. Boo. Ain't got no motion. He cooled. So, okay, call back. I forgot the phone. Traislime always said he would never turn himself in and go on the run. What's up, the site dog?
What's going on? I have no fear. Real niggas, what's going on?
They say he's not in Memphis. I thought maybe he was over there in North Memphis in the attic.
Hell no,
he wouldn't survive that because I forgot the house in North Memphis don't have no air.
Oh, well, he ain't down. We ain't gonna burn H-Town no goddamn. Oh, we have. Them police already on the nigga ass. No, they is not down here. Hell no, we ain't doing that.
Yeah, that was a joke. I don't want nobody getting mad to me. What the hell she mean? We ain't got no air over here in North Memphis.
And that's why they always mad and fighting. She be high, shit. And that's why the damn.
But I think a lot of those houses over there don't have central air units.
Yeah, when you paying $10 a month, you ain't told to have central air shit.
Well, I mean, yeah, they need to have. I'm talking, but those houses are just old. I mean, they paid for them. They're just old. I think when a housing unit, a house does not have central air, I think that should be the obligation of the city and the county to make sure, especially if they have their seniors and small children. I want to say small because I be loving the kids, but then, that'll be another reason for some of these mamas not to want to work. But definitely the seniors, I think they should automatically get them a air conditioner unit.
Yeah.
To put in their window.
How long do you think Traislime be outside?
I think they're gonna try to hide him for a while. Somebody got him hid. But I thought that he wasn't. I thought that, but they did say him and Lamigo and them made up, right?
Yeah. I don't know how this gonna play out.
Well, they probably helping them to hide. I mean, how long does he think he gonna be able to do that? He can't do nothing. He can't live a normal life. I wouldn't want to be on the run. Just go ahead and put me in the damn jail. Trey Slime looked like a cute little. He got a cute little girl face. Okay, so I really hate to. Yeah, Lord help me. I be wishing these kids would not do the things that they do. I don't think it would be a good idea for Trey Slime to be in prison with all of these men that have been in prison, and they look for kids like Trey Slime coming there, cute little girl face, and he got a cute little girl face.
They gonna make it hard for him.
And I hate that. I wish they would think about. I wish that they would think about this stuff.
And the cold part about that, they saying he'll straight to the fourth floor with a killer's dead.
Yeah.
He going straight up there with a murderer and rob.
Lord have mercy. I just
hey
wish
man, y'all better put a jacket around. Wait, he's gonna be careful rough for him.
It's gonna be rough for him because them dudes get off on I'm not saying they're gonna take his butt, but maybe he's affiliated with a gang or something that would help, that's gonna help to protect him, because he's gonna be there for a long time. He gonna need some help for a real long time.
So AOB down there, young, so you need to be careful.
When he go to jail, he gonna get talk out his. I hope he don't. I hope they don't mess with him. But he going to the prison. Hey.
So what they did was called so. Let me get it right. So what they did was on camera.
Yeah, it was on camera.
Oh my God! You niggas got to think about the moves you're making, man, because it could impact. Oh my God!
Quit. I'm gonna have my dogs fixed. I wonder why the girl look like she pregnant. I know damn well she ain't. She better not be.
They tried them, man.
Not by her brothers. Let me feel her stomach. Says his name gonna change to Keisha. I hope it don't change. Maybe I've been feeding them too much. I do feed them a lot. When they get the hollering and going on, I have to give them some food to shut them up.
I hope he be all right. So they gonna wait till you saying they gonna wait to send it to me to after quick trial.
Well, it look like they gonna. I mean, because while the trial is going on, I mean that you don't have court in that courtroom. So Cornelius is set to go to court on August the 1st, which is the same week that Quet is on trial. Quet goes to trial that Monday. Not unless the trial gonna be over. You think the trial gonna be over by Friday?
It might. Yeah, it might. It looks like they looking for it to be over or for him to cop out.
Well, they bringing Cornelius in on the last day. Remember, in straight drop trial, he came in on the first day. He came in and turned it out. But straight drop didn't even really look like he was surprised, though, didn't it? He had really asked him to do that. He had to have known Cornelius was gonna tell on him.
Yeah.
You said what now? I couldn't hear you. They said Traislime and them got to shooting at a gas station in Memphis. It was a shootout and they hit the person and killed the person. I think, in Straight Drop's trial, like Cornelius had to talk more so about, he did mention Orange Mountain Quit, but he had to talk more so about, because it was Justin Johnson's trial. Now this is Hernandez Goban's trial. You never know what he's going to talk about.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Has anybody heard from Quit?
No, he got some box trucks. Do he post?
I ain't seen him. I don't know. I ain't following him, but I ain't seen him post for the month. I think they probably keeping him out the way to keep him alive. I hope the little homie Traislime can get out of this though.
No, Traislime ain't get ready to get out of this. I don't think he's gonna get out of this. Cause sure as they got that other boy, he probably told that Traislime was with him.
What?
They got Boo Boo. They got Boo Boo 2 times. That's his name, right? Boo Boo 2 times. They call him.
I know his mom and dad.
So who was Boo Boo 2 times signed to?
I don't know. I know his pops got killed for a couple of years. I know his dad got killed for a couple of years.
Who killed him? Well, I'll say, what happened?
I don't know.
They said once Quit testified, it will send Gotti to jail. Cypress, you got to be crazy if you think that Quit don't know nothing about Gotti.
I say agree.
Hey, Goldie.
Just what he got.
So do you think Quit gonna tell on Gotti?
I'm not sure, but I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I something like this. He shouldn't tell on Gotti. I don't think he should tell on Gotti.
Why not? God ain't doing enough for Quit.
What is he on Quit?
Right. So, that's my sentiments exactly. So do Quit owe Gotti? So are you saying that Gotti is any better than Quit?
Hopefully. I ain't gonna say that because I ain't gonna say that. Shout out to Quit. Well, yeah. I ain't gonna say that. But I hopefully God can out, but I don't know. But I don't think he should tell on God. I think he should take responsibility for what he done. So he wasn't left alone.
They said quit writing his story up. I'm telling y'all, quit preparing to testify. When all of this is over,
so y'all
do you, when all of this is when all of this is over, rather quit is whatever happens. Do y'all think it would be a good thing for me to interview him over the internet? I'm gonna ask Grayface. I'm let Grayface. What you think?
I think it'd be a good idea for you to interview Quit.
Well, I'm gonna ask Grayface because he'll tell me if Grayface will tell me whether it's good or not. What y'all think? What? Let me see what the chat thinks.
Listen. You don't need to ask the chat. You need to ask Cypress and Grayface.
Cypress, I don't trust you.
Listen, I think it'll be. Listen, I ain't gonna say you wrong. Think about it. It'll be good. It'll be good for your show. But listen, you gotta ask all the good questions if you want.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm not going to. I said when all of this is over, Grayface, do you think it would be a good thing for me? What do you think? Like, do you think it would be a good thing for me to interview? I'm not gonna interview nobody, and they think they're gonna tell me what to ask them. I'd rather not do the interview.
Yeah.
What you think, Diane? What you think?
Well, Diane, I hope you say yeah.
I think I know what Diane gonna say.
I think Diane should say it's a good idea. That's what I say, Diane. Because they're gonna blow you the hell off if you ask the right. Ask the questions when they get. And it's gonna blow you up.
I don't think it would be. You know what? I really don't like doing no interviews like with no street guys because they'll be trying to think I'm trying to trick them into saying something. You know what you mean by that? What you that? They scared I'm trying to. They scared I'm trying to get something. They'll be their minds would be thinking I'm trying to get them to say something to incriminate themselves.
Well, listen, he ain't gonna incriminate them no more than he's already incriminating everybody else. Guess what? Here the other day, 9 times out of 10, if you get an interview from him, he's gonna be behind bars anyway. So it ain't gonna help him or hurt him no way.
Diane said I need to leave that one alone.
Sometimes go for it.
It says Kimberly says if you look at Quet's daughter's funeral pamphlet, he gives thanks to Juke, Gotti, and CMG. So I don't know if they contributed.
Alpha Federal Cup. Oh man.
Grayface says, "Oh yeah, interview him, but not face to face, of course. This will quit preparing for. Anyways, he's planning a tour of interviews after this is over. But he probably, he's preparing a tour because he's probably going to charge. I mean, if he take food stamps, because I'm on a food stamp budget.
You know what? I believe that. Come on, you say you gotta hope he said food stamp.
Yeah, because I'm on the food stamp budget. That means I ain't got no money for no interviews.
Don't feel bad. We ain't gonna live.
Yeah, he gonna charge. I wouldn't interview him. I'm gonna tell you why I wouldn't, because when you start interviewing people, especially like right after, like with all the emotionalism and all of that, folks already would be expecting for me to try and trick them up. And then people get mad. The next thing is gonna have to take that interview down. Somebody started getting in their head, man, did you deal? She's on that police shit. Take the interview down. I'm not taking the interview down. Okay. So then the next thing you know, it's gonna be something else because these men don't have no issues with trying to think they're gonna be threatening women. Okay. I think it would just end up being a mess. I wouldn't want to be bothered with it.
Oh well.
Stan G got it. Stan G gonna interview him. Stan G gonna do it. I think it's good when Stan G do it.
I know. I think it'd be perfect if you do it. Shout out to Stan G. I hate for him.
Yeah, I think it would be good for Stan G to go ahead and because they seem to have vibed real good.
You can't vibe with nobody, say old man every goddamn minute.
Well, shout out to Stan G. I like Stan G. TV21 said let Quet go on about his business. I was just joking. I wouldn't interview Quet. I think it would be good. I think it would be good for another guy to interview him. I think Stan G did a good job when he interviewed him. Stan G not scared to ask the right questions.
Of course, he on the other side of the damn map. So yeah, he ain't scared of that question. He on the other side of the goddamn map.
I don't really think he no scary person anyway. Because I mean, it ain't like they don't know where he's at.
What a beer. I forgot. They got a whole buddy system going on. Shout out to Stan G. You right. They got a whole beer. You right.
Shout out to Stan.
That man take a deep breath, and that's how you know he's an old man for like 20 minutes straight.
What Greyface said? I'm just thinking about what Greyface said when he was talking about Traislime. Greyface, why you say Traislime not in Memphis? Where you think he might be? What part of the world?
I leave that for Greyface. I never touch. Go ahead, Greyface. Go ahead, Greyface.
Well, you must know where he is, Cypress.
No.
I want because if my memory serves me correct, I thought that he and I thought that they all made up, him and Lamigo and all of them.
They probably did. Where you think he is?
No, is he in Houston?
No, he ain't in Houston. He ain't in Houston.
Oh yeah, that would be a good one. True Results would interview Quet.
But we ain't got to worry about that with us, man. Look, man, just leave the Quet in a bit of blame, okay? If you ain't gonna move, we just gonna leave it in blame.
I don't like the way Vlad do it. Vlad, for somehow they let Vlad trick them into saying, but once he paid them quite a bit of money, and so they have to. He paid them to tell on themselves. I tell you, you really got to be desperate to go and let Vlad pay you. And they say he pay a substantial amount. How much did Boosie say he get paid every time Vlad interviews him?
I think 20 or 30,000.
Boosie, now we see why he lives over there at Vlad. I think going doing them interviews with Vlad is what had the police on his back. I haven't seen the interview he did with Vlad in a while, and the police ain't been messing with him. Oh, they pay him $20K?
I know what I'm talking about. $20K a show, you do 5 of them, I ain't gonna lie. I'll be on Black Cow sometimes and wake up.
Well, Keefy D got his ass on there. I bet that $20K that Vlad. I bet Vlad didn't even get him $20K. But I bet that. But whatever he gave me, it can't even pay for lawyers' fees.
Well, they schooling them over, really. I got one wet crack to get him out. And hearing, so it had to go through 4 hearings. That means it's a large amount. Yeah, keeping these rules. Yeah, they had to go through 4 hearings to see where that money was coming from.
It said, yeah, Vlad said he sends Boosie at $10.99 every year. Lord have mercy. Yeah, but it wasn't worth it. Boosie has spent out more in legal fees than Vlad paid him. It ain't worth it. That's what they need to understand. I mean, the police are constantly on his back because Vlad get him over there and make talk. You can't hold back somebody paying you 30 G's. They let you know whatever I ask you, you got to answer. Greyface said he might be in Vegas. Now, who's out there? Who lives out there in Vegas? I don't know why he don't just turn himself in. Why he running for?
Oh,
Traislime. They got him on. They got him on video. The folks told on him.
Hey man, Traislime. Make them folks work for their money, man.
See, that's the reason why these boys get into the stuff they get into. Y'all getting them bad advice.
We getting good. What we gonna go pay yourself in for free? Hell no! I'm gonna make that big donut eating ass work. Look at me.
Lord have mercy. But you take your levels up. Like you on the run, you take your levels up. I mean, when you in jail and all of that, it just.
Guess what? You got a murder in first degree. That shit gonna be anywhere, regardless. And plus, you got prior. Well, your point gonna go high as hell. Anyway, so you might want to run. You know, your point gonna be high as hell anyway. You might well run.
Lord Jesus.
Make them sweat out some of them goddamn bitches they eat.
Cypress, you a bad influence.
No, I'm the right influence. Because when you go to jail, if your money ain't right, you can get back out no way. Well, I think, never mind.
They said Boosie got hipped, and that's why he not doing interviews anymore. Well, he ain't really had nothing going on. He been quiet. You know, Vlad don't want to interview him about having a newborn baby. But as soon as he get in trouble, Vlad get ready to have him to come there so that he can, you know, say some things and get himself in more trouble. Shit. That's how Vlad do it. I told y'all. I was telling somebody one time, I said, I think Adam, what's his name? Adam 100?
Adam 22.
I think Adam is an FBI agent. The person was like, why would you say that? Adam ain't no FBI agent. And then something came up about him in the FBI. I said, it seemed like Adam just popped up. I mean, as far as I know, like I know how deep undercover FBI agents go. You know, they you know what I mean? He's married like a porn star or whatever. So I mean, you have to really become the character. Maybe he's not though.
I think he one of the biggest clowns on earth.
But he hasn't talked more people. Does he do what Vlad do? Or he's not as bad as Vlad, is he?
No.
Vlad get folks indicted. I'm gonna tell you something. Vlad purposely did that when Terrence Gangster Williams. And Terrence Gangster Williams come my chat all the time. I haven't seen him in my chat in a long time. That's weird.
Shout out to the red Gangster Williams.
Don't call him no rat. He ain't did nothing. He did the right thing. I don't know how to. I mean, don't call him. He's not a rat. The Alabama Hitter says Allen is worse than Vlad by far. Oh, Alabama Hitter said he's worse. Why you say that, Hitter?
But he's a goofball, and then he won around with Whack 100. Guess what?
Whack 100 don't be on this show no more, do we?
Listen, if you got one around Whack 100, Adam 22, Vlad TV, the police is coming to come see you, Cam. They coming. It's just a matter of time.
Cameron, I'm telling you, I know how deep undercover. I was looking at his show. I used to look at him quite ever so often. I haven't looked at. I was looking at his show one day, and I was listening to him, like his choice of questions and how he does things, like how he tries to instigate stuff the way that he does. I said, and I said he's an undercover FBI agent. And the person like, he ain't no FBI agent. I just say he married to a porn star. He did. I said, I'm telling you, I know what I be knowing what I know now, but maybe he ain't. But
he tried to line Big 30 up.
Yeah, that's what it was. He tried to line Big 30 up. That's exactly what it was. I was looking at some more of his interview. I had been watching him. And my antennas was going up. And then he said some things to Big 30. And then I went and looked at some. I was like, he's an FBI agent. He's undercover. And I don't believe he's working with the FBI. He would be one of those ones that is undercover. You have to watch them when they pop up from out of nowhere.
Then he had a stupid Duke and video on the show called Big Like That again, but I'm glad that they didn't take the bait.
I'd say Big 30 got mad. He got mad. Big 30 got real mad.
Appeal no more off.
Why you talk about 30 like that? I kind of like 30. I think 30 was trying to come away, and then 30 is young too. I thought he was in his 30s, but I think 30 said he like 23 or something like that. He a baby.
He gonna be a baby for long. Keep popping them goddamn 30.
Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. When him and Stan G got into it, I'm telling you, I hollered. Lord have mercy the way he was going at each other. Stan G jumped up on his live.
Yeah, they were calling me the other hour. And you know what the most fun part of that was?
What?
Nobody caught. These niggas will call each other out on everything they know true about each other. I was like,
they says on one we go. So what's up? On one we go. Listen, Greyface says he interviewed Stupid Duke and BEO before. Duke was locked up. He was asking police. I'm telling y'all. I used to watch him. I forget what interview it was. I know he interviewed 30. I was listening to his choice of words. And I said, he's a motherfucking undercover. I said, he's an undercover FBI agent. That's what he is.
So you want Traislime to turn himself in?
Yeah, Traislime needs to turn himself in. You don't think so?
Hell no. Run, Trey, run. Hell, nigga. Run. They said that word. Run, Trey, run.
Well, I mean, what kind of quality of life is that when you got to stay in the house and can't come outside?
You come outside, then Miss KP from New Orleans outside. He outside. They
I wish he would not have recorded that and but see they might have got that video. He probably didn't post it. Whoever it was probably didn't post it. They might have went into their phone and got it. You know, I'm sure they've been lingering around all of their relatives. Somebody hiding him real good. He definitely got some help.
Yeah, they play high. They were good at hide and go see going on. See, them niggas hide.
I hate that. I wish to. How much time do he got left in jail?
He through if he get caught.
I know, but how much time was he serving?
I don't know, but he done that because they gonna give him to escape. Ooh. But you might well run, and when they catch you, shoot it out. You might as well, you ain't got enough to lose, man. Just shoot it out. Don't let them kill you.
Shorty Max said he better not turn himself in. He better run till he get caught. Why y'all giving these young men bad advice? They can end up getting killed. That's bad advice.
Well, they gonna die anyway.
I wouldn't want Traislime look like he no more than 22. Why would I want a 22-year-old boy that is basically still a baby to get killed? He ain't even lived life yet. He hasn't had life experiences like that. Nothing. He might grow out of this stupidity if he lived long enough. But the problem is, a lot of these young men are not living long enough to grow out of nothing. Thank you, Joy Loves God, for the $5. She says, cheers to the best YouTube blogger. Thank you, Joy Loves God. Oh, Joy, I love you. Thank you all. I appreciate everybody that be supporting me. Y'all really do y'all make it work. Y'all know YouTube don't pay me nothing. So I just enjoy getting on here. I guess it's just a hobby. Okay. Because a penny of view is a damn hobby. So I be just enjoying getting on here with you all. And like I said, today was I woke up happy. Like I kid you not, I jumped up this morning because a case that I had, I knew the attorney had to go to court, and I had not and I was having some issues with a few little things. So I got up early and I prayed, and then I started working on this case. And then I messed around. I called him real early. I know he said she cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I said, well, you got to go to court, don't you? I've been working on your case. On one we go says a penny of view is a damn. I'm telling you, it's a penny of view.
That's how we are.
Yeah, you know YouTube making plenty of money from ads and giving the subscribers a penny of view. That's slavery. But you know, it all goes back to when people start talking about, I get a $4,000 check. If you get a $4,000 check a month, that means you putting in you got some really high numbers, right? So people be so happy with taking those little crumbs. Oh, 4,000 a lot, but how much is YouTube making? Like 50?
Yeah.
They're not even giving. They could give you 10%.
Do that.
Listen, I wonder how much YouTube makes off of the views.
A
lot. YouTube make a lot of money.
But it's gonna come a point where they're gonna have to pay. We'll probably be old.
They would have gone on to some other kind of technology, because I'm almost, y'all, I don't know why, but I feel like at some point, I just think that you're gonna be able to walk up, you're gonna be able to tap the damn screen and pull whatever groceries you're buying through the damn screen. I believe they're working on that. tap it, tap, tap, tap. You ain't got to wait on them delivery. Just reach into the screen and pull it out. I mean, I just think they work doing sick shit like that. It seems sick, but I mean, it's amazing how advanced technology is.
I hate technology. Technology is the worst thing that ever could happen to black folks.
That's so true. The Alabama hitter, they be enjoying the content, but won't even hit the like button. What is wrong with hitting the like button?
Hit the like button. It's free. It ain't gonna charge you nothing.
They know it ain't gonna charge them nothing. That's just plain low down.
The people that I really can't stand is people that don't know how to work technology. Because they will kill on your everlasting.
Thank you, Dot again, for the $5 super sticker. Dot again told me to hang up and say my phone died on Cypress.
What's up, Steven, man? Steve, what's going on, man? How you been doing? You in the gym chilling?
So, Cypress, what you think Cornelius gonna say? What you think he gonna say? And then, like I said, they bringing him in on at the end of the week. He won't even be at the front of the week.
Oh yeah, he's gonna tell good.
Well, no, it makes me wonder who do they have? Why not? Who did if who do they have before him that's coming?
I got some ideas, but I already know.
But you know what? Cornelius showed up in the first day, or was it was the first day, wasn't it? At Straight Drops trial, because it was like trials, like the days be long, it go like 8 hours. So, but they did say he's scheduled for that Friday.
Yeah, they were like, we're gonna go and wrap this up because we got some more. They got another agenda for Trey Brown. So they said we're gonna wrap this up. We don't even need money. Cause we go full cadaddle on him. There won't be no need for the feds, so we're gonna leave them some action to go and get him on up out of here. But I think he gonna tell good. That's what he known for telling, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, they should do right and tell us where he's at. Because I think it's only right for him to get his head beat in. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Good. You finally agree with Cypress. You think it's okay? So
No, what you say, Cypress? You know I was looking at something else. What you say?
I said that it's only right they tell him where he is. It's only right to get his head beat in.
Who get their head beat in? Cornelius?
Yeah. Yeah, I could hear. I hate that being secret about where he at. You hear me?
You said what now?
I hate that being secretive about where he at. Now, he got
Why? Why you want something to happen to that man?
My God.
Mm.
Because it's supposed, because if you snitch it, you're supposed to get stitches. Now let's go. But quit. We got it out of there, man. Take your time, man. And I think Dot again need to agree with me.
Mm.
I think, don't you think Quentin just take his time and go about his business instead of throwing other people in it? I think he need to take his time. Just like the young dude, man. Take your time, homie. Don't throw Traislime in the bitch in your crowd.
He probably don't know where Traislime at. That's why he got caught.
Yeah, because he now just got to leave. Shout out to that young man, man.
Marcus Holmes says he think Quet is finished.
Of course, Marcus Holmes believe that. He's a dog fan.
Cypress, you's a troll because 1 minute you against Quit, the next minute you're not.
No, listen. I think Quit should be responsible for what he's responsible for. But I think throwing other people up under the bus ain't cool.
Who has he thrown up under the bus?
Who he gonna throw up under the bus? Leave real niggas out there. Leave niggas out and take your time, man. See, it's people like Marcus Holmes and Dot again. They want God to have access so bad. Dot again.
So you really believe God didn't have nothing to do with this? Cypress, do you really believe that yourself? Be honest.
I don't think God is green lighting it, but I think he knew. I think he knew what was coming. But no, I don't think he green lighted. I never believed it. Ain't nothing in the world made me believe that. That God has said, hey, y'all go ahead and knock him down and keep it getting. No, I never believe
that. For some reason, I believe it.
Lord, the guy, why would he do that and jeopardize? Why would he jeopardize his money? But no.
Well, they got 40% off at Nordstrom's. Oh, Lord.
She said go on Nordstrom. She had Nordstrom on the screen in a minute, y'all. Hey, don't say I ain't tell you. Y'all done told her 40% off. Y'all been a whole lot of goddamn quick. And about 5 minutes left. Hey, she ain't gonna see none of y'all questions or nothing. No, she ain't gonna see no likes, no questions, super chat, super stickers. All she gonna see is 40% off the screen.
B Precious says Quet ain't told in all this time he can't prove nothing.
Hey, Big Precious, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm scared of niggas beside two properties.
Cypress Dot again says the feds could bring you in, show you the evidence, and you say they were wrong. Cypress, I already know, because Cypress, you know this ain't nothing new for Gotti.
Well, I think he knew about what was gonna happen before. I think he said y'all gonna talk on that. No, I don't believe that.
Why didn't he tell his executives and stuff not to do that? Because these were his execs and his artists and stuff. Why didn't he tell them not to do that? That's bad for his business.
Because they grown men. And grown man ain't responsible for another grown man's actions. If I go run somebody over and keep going, do we blame that again?
Well, Cypress, you already know who called that hit now.
No, it wasn't your guy, man. I hope they come out that it wasn't your guy so y'all can quit saying that. I pray that it come out that your guy.
How come it has not come out? It's been 4 years. Why hasn't he been exonerated?
I don't know, but I can't answer that. But I can say this: I hope he don't get charged. This way, people that think he did something can see that he ain't did nothing. Now we won't say that he knew. Okay, I go with on that. Like telling them people to go get it does. And you want to say he knew? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm quite sure. I'm more than sure he knew what was coming.
Tell me they would say the best for last. Yeah.
What's the best for last, Donnie King?
I tell you.
What happened?
You all make sure y'all hit that like button for me.
Yeah, hit the like button. It's free. And the cold thing out here, y'all won't believe it. The like button don't even bite. The like button don't bite, y'all. Just tap it, y'all. It don't bite. It ain't gonna do nothing to you. Shout out to that boy Yo Got It, man. No missing pads, man. Yo Got It. Yes, sir. Got again. What poppin', man? Shout out to Dot again in the field. Yeah, that's the money I straight.
It says Cypress shout outs. Got it when they lock him up. Cypress know how God to get down. Cypress know this is God's MO. He been doing stuff like this. Now don't you, Cypress?
What?
Putting hits on people.
No, I ain't gonna say no, I ain't saying that. Y'all believe it.
You believe it too.
No, I think he know about a lot of stuff that happened, man.
Hey, J Dropper.
Mm-hmm.
So I wonder what's left for Cornelius to say in Quet's trial. I know it was probably a lot of things he couldn't say in Straight Drop's trial because it was Straight Drop's trial. He had to keep the main thing the main thing.
Yeah, he gonna get sent out for Quet. So is he gonna dodge the feds?
You said, is he gonna who gonna dodge the feds?
Cornelius.
I think he's gonna have to do time. He gonna do time. He got to.
Okay. He just ain't gonna get much at the rest of them because he told. So is people prepared for Quet to go to trial or they prepared for Quet to plead out?
I mean, I don't know. I like I said, they haven't changed it so far, but I've been saying I didn't think he was gonna go.
I don't think he's gonna go either.
You don't want
Well,
him. You don't want him to go to trial, do you? You scared for him to go?
man, because a lot of stuff gonna come out. It don't need to come out so quick. For
If God is innocent, ain't nothing gonna come out about him, is it? If he's supposedly innocent.
if he innocent, ain't nothing gonna come out. But if he, that's bad. One of them guys don't get nothing but happy.
You said, what if he don't get nothing behind it?
Yeah, what if he just get away scot free?
I just don't believe that it. I don't think that's gonna happen.
One of them guys just get away scot free. He don't get no time, no nothing.
Miss Nelly says a whole lot, a lot deep, a lot of damn wishing. Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. I'm getting ready to get off of here because I got some. I'm not getting ready to do no work. I'm getting ready to do some sleeping. I've been up early. I've been working. I had to catch up on a lot of stuff, and I work hard today. Now I'm getting ready to give me some. It was a beautiful day today. Today was a beautiful day. I was glad to be out in the weather. The weather is so beautiful. It's not too hot. It's like it's a nice breeze. And when it's weather like this, it just keeps me happy and my spirits up. So but I woke up happy though. I did. I woke up happy. So I'm praying that tomorrow will be the exact same way, and it will be. We'll keep that a repetitive cycle. Of enjoying your day and enjoying yourself, not overworking. But if you need to work, go ahead and do what you need to do. Do not procrastinate. Just go on and get it out the way. And you feel so much better once you get things done. She said I'm about to shop. No, I'm not. I'm not about to shop. I'm actually getting ready to take a shower and I'm getting ready to get into bed. Because I was up. I got up at like 4 o'clock this morning. I got up at 4. I woke up at 4. So I started praying. Then I started working on a case. And
I might pop out, but then again, I might lean toward going to sleep too. I don't know yet.
I feel like I said, I've caught up on my well, I wasn't behind, but it seems like to me like I started looking at a lot of my cases. A lot of times those dates and stuff will sneak up on you. I was like, dog, all of them are. I need to have them resolved. It seemed like at the same time. So, hey, I didn't even get a chance to go to the gym today, but I'm going to wake up early enough. That's why I'm going to sleep, so I can wake up early enough in the morning so that I can go to the gym. Okay, my birthday is coming up. So
what you doing for your birthday?
I really want to have like a birthday party. I'm gonna tell you, like my cousin does event planning, and there's this young lady. I kind of want to mimic my birthday party after like the way hers was. I kind of want to do that. Of course, I want it to be elegant. I love the color scheme that she had, but I mean, it was nice. I just, whoever her event planner was, so everything don't have to be real cheap. You know what I mean? Because the idea that she had was nice, but anyways, I like it. I kind of want to do that, and so that's why I've been, getting up. I said I was gonna go exercise in the morning and exercise at night because once I get my body, my metabolism on my body used to that, it starts to burn. And then what I start doing is when I'm over at 201 Poplar, I'll start walking. Like when I have to go to court, I'll walk the stairs. Because I already wear comfortable shoes anyway, because I do a lot of walking. So I walk the stairs, and those stairs really kick your metabolism into overdrive. Anybody ever been in the stairway at 201 Poplar? It takes it's about, I counted. I think I've counted. It's like 14 to 17 steps to get to another floor. So that's really, 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 really good exercise. So.
Oh, what elevator? Oh, yeah, no. Well,
Cypress, see, that's how when people that have got diabetes, that's how they burn their sugar. Upstairs is the best source of exercise. I mean, it helps to get your adrenaline going. Walk one flight. One flight.
Show me the elevator, man. I gotta get the. Tell your cousin out there.
Who was my cousin?
Tell your cousin. April.
What? What made you bring up April? You know, April is one of my favorites now. It's like you picking on April.
I know it. That's why I said it.
I know, but out of all people, what made you mention April? You must be back over there trying to mess with April's cousin.
But no, that's been long gone. I ain't fine to do
Well, what made you mention April?
Because April couldn't stand me.
Why she couldn't stand you?
Cause, man, I was being fine for TV. I was gonna say that.
You was being a whore. Yeah. You was being a whoremonger. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
I always speak to April because I know April can understand my ways and what I'm doing.
I wonder if Daddy-O would let me would give me an interview.
Oh my God!
What's wrong with that? I want to do an interview with Daddy-O. I've been saying that for a couple of years now. What's wrong with that?
No, they don't want to go forward. I doubt you can get everybody out there. If you can, it's good. So I doubt Daddy-O.
I think Daddy-O is handsome.
Okay. Yeah.
He said Daddy-O ain't gonna never do an interview for real. I wish he would. No, I wonder why Daddy-O want to do an interview. I really wish that he would come away from behind the scenes.
I think Daddy-O need to come outside and start hanging out.
Daddy-O have security all the way around him. Now that's the president. That's the president. Daddy-O is the president. He don't have as much security as you know who, because he's more respected.
Respected where? Oh my God! So
Cypress, you got a jealous spirit. You got a jealous demon on you. Now, why you hating on Daddy-O?
I ain't hating on Daddy-O. I said I think you need to come outside more.
Why you saying you want somebody to hit him? You must sound like a hater. That sound like a hater comment. You want somebody to hit him up. How come Gotti don't come outside?
He be outside. People that don't be around when he outside.
Lord, you full of shit. Do he still come back to Memphis? Whatever happened to his headquarters? He's supposed to have been building in Dallas. What's going on with Zoe?
Oh, he's still building it.
What 42 Duggar at? Where is he at?
He probably in Detroit somewhere.
Is he still signed to CMG?
Yeah, of course he signed CMG. Where else he going?
Well, he ain't putting out nothing. That's why I asked.
Oh, they got to doing good. He ain't in a rush.
What Frazier boy over there doing?
Looking like Grady. Oh, they got damn Grady.
Frazier boy was one of the good best. Well, I say one of the better rappers to come out of North Memphis.
I don't know about all that. Okay.
Anyway, y'all, my eyes and stuff. It's time. I need to take a shower so I can hit this. I'm taking it in early tonight. I've had a great day today. Today has been so wonderful. I'm talking about like as far as the weather and me being able to get out on, and talk to people as it relates to my, a case that I was doing, and the weather was really nice. I was like, dog, this weather is so perfect. It seemed like with the good weather, it made the people more friendly, So I want you guys to know that I appreciate you all for supporting the channel. Okay, please hit the like button if you haven't. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I think this is something for all of us to watch as far as Cornelius. I hope Traislimes make it.
Run, Sway, run. Good night, April. Good night, April. We're going to call you tomorrow.
Oh, Lord. You full. So you back messing with her cousin.
I didn't say that. You said that.
Well, you said we. Anyways, y'all, I love you guys. Y'all sleep peacefully tonight. I'm getting ready to take a shower and give me some damn rest. I appreciate you all's support. I do love you all very much. Sleep peacefully tonight. It has been an absolute pleasure.
Everybody but not again. Not again. I hope you have plenty nightmare. About CMG. Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Bye, Cypress.
Shout out to not again. Bye, y'all.
Cypress is long-winded. You see me trying to land the airplane. I love you guys, y'all. I'm getting ready to go to bed. I'm sleepy. I'll be on tomorrow. I'll try to do a video, and I'll try to do one in the morning if I have time. Talk to you all later.